Hey folks, welcome back. Hope you guys have been having an alright beginning of your January year. Mine has been pretty crap. I have not uploaded in a while. I have, when you guys see this, you'll be like 5 episodes behind already, because I have like 5 episodes sitting on the YouTube dashboard that I just haven't bothered to title and actually make public, and I apologize for that. But I've been feeling a little better thanks to the efforts of friends and thanks to Cam, who's been helping me out a lot. Today, we're maybe a couple episodes past the last episode. Not a couple episodes, excuse me. We're a couple turns past the last episode where my game crashed shortly after, I believe, the Siege of Anthea. I think I was like clicking a boat or something and it just crashed and I was like, well. But I think it saved my progress. I don't think I had to refight this battle, if I recall correctly. So, today we're going to take Odysseus, and then we're about 1 turn away from starting our war with Rome, finally. So, let's go make this move again. I made this move earlier, but I had to adjust something with my graphics settings, so I restarted the game. Okay. That sounds a little loud in my ears. I'm going to turn effects down a smidge. Let's keep moving our boats up here. Again, this is mainly so that we don't run out of food. If you look at the food in Cyrene here, we're looking at 90 faction storage and 121 regional supplies. I believe we eat the regional supplies, they have the faction storage, so they're not going to share that faction storage with us. I believe. I don't think if they're defensive allies that it overrides that. You got to keep an eye on these food supplies. We have plenty over here in this place that I can't pronounce or don't want to try to pronounce right now. Very, very elite army here under Damia. We're going to start moving her up, and I'm also going to preemptively start building a boat for her because I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure if she'll be able to eat all the way through Cyrene. She might have to board a boat there. So let's pull out a fleet. We're starting to have so many family members that this menu is starting to kind of lag. I don't think it was ever intended to have this many people in it because this game wasn't really intended to have a family tree, or at least it wasn't really developed all the way by the time the game released. And there are numerous issues with the family tree. A lot of people cite that as a campaign continues. It's sort of the family trees that start slowing down your campaigns, which it hasn't been too bad for me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh. I don't want to go to war with those guys. How powerful are those dudes? They're the dominant power in the region, right? Yeah, the Lugos. That's a pretty decent stretch of territory. Interesting. I wish I could... Can I sort by power? No. Can't sort by power in this game. Okay. Any trade I can do? A lot less people like me these days. Mainly the people that love me is my buffer region over here. Oh, by the way, Zaranka here is now a puppet state of Isatiche. Am I pronouncing that right? Which is one of our military allies. So they're doing a good job of keeping stuff in check over here. Maria's, I think, reclaimed one of their cities. Doing well. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about that. You know, Seleucid's dead. We've got things pretty secured over there. I'm sure we're not going to get dragged into a pointless war anytime soon. Let's go take Odysseus. I love this game. I love this game so much. No harm, no foul. That's a lot of hoplites. Ooh, I hope they sally. Nah, no sally. Okay. I want to get more familiar with his army in case I end up having to go to war with the Greek factions over here. It could use some improvements, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just kind of hard. It's not the most wieldy army I've ever had. What is going on with these? What is this? What is this? Stop it. Ugh. Stop unsorting my units. Jesus Christ. If I had a nickel for every time I bitched about the UI... I would have a lot of nickels. I also don't like that these are over here, and I don't like that my dogs are over there. Ugh. gonna group these because I navigate so often by double-clicking units and picking all of their friends. So if I can't do that, then I need to put them in a group. Things I'm discovering about the UI as I continue playing the game. Looks like we're fighting near sunset. Lots of shade as I look into that guy's head. What's in your head? Okay. I'll put these over here. I mean, I'm expecting them to just suicide charge me like nutters, but, you know, you never know. They might not. Same thing again here. These are two different unit types, and I have archers, so, you know, I need to group them all together. So, unit 2. Do I want to bother grouping everyone else? Probably group my cavalry. What do I want to do with my javelins? Do I want those to rush forward at the beginning? I guess. If they rush out at me, rushing your javelins forward always results in issues, but whatever. Oh, UI. Never change. We'll actually put the dogs over here. Put these two together then. What else do I want to do here? Cavalry, you can just be on the left as usual, because the AI really favors landing right there. For the reasons. Alright. I like to pause a moment before ordering everyone to move forward, because they kind of like regroup and it'll mess up your left-click drag if you do it too early. For the reasons again. Not sure what that bug is exactly. Now, these archers only have 3 speed, so they're not going to disrupt the formation quite as much as they normally do. It looks like for now they're not going to funnel out and attack me in the front, but they usually do once your archers kind of get close enough or do enough damage. So I'm expecting that, but it might be another moment or two before they rush out. My archers aren't going to be quite as close as I would like them to be here. Let's form up like that.
We will darken the skies.
I guess I could turn arrow indicators back on, huh? I was trying out another Antigonid Macedonian campaign the other day, and I turned the arrow indicators off. But it is pretty hard to see what the hell is going on without those projectile trails. I just really dislike the way that the projectile trails look in some of these games. I would like it to look more like... there's a mod you can get for Warhammer, one of the Warhammer games, where it'll... they just look like little tiny ovals. Those look great. I've turned up the game volume quite a bit. Well, I'll test it after this and see if that was a terrible idea. If the game's competing, I apologize. My my audio level taste changes from episode to episode, as you guys know. It never gets old. Never gets old, man. There it is, right? Yep, there it is. Told you. Every time. Every time. Oh, we're gonna catch those archers as they come across. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's dog time. I wonder if their decision was more based on their troops landing off the boats, because, I mean, they're right there. They've finally pulled out. Ooh. Yeah, let's move. Let's move back. Move those guys back. And then they can move to the left. Interesting. Let's partition a couple cavalry off to deal with that. That's an interesting move from the AI. I don't think I've seen them do that before. Look at that slide out. That's like a player move right there. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Just letting my archers fire at will. I don't really care. I'd rather not fight those Greek militia with my dogs, but they're just gonna get involved as they do. Whatever. I'll send four of my, what is Syrian infantry? Carian axemen. Okay. Let's send the cavalry up. Okay, we pushed those cavalrymen back. Looks like they've retreated. We actually killed one of the units, and the other one was never quite engaged. Okay. Just keep my pikemen doing their thing. Are there any archers I need to counter archer? Yes.
Ready, awaiting order.
3 of you. You guys have range. Go for it. Should be enough. Dogs are eating, feasting. Delicious.
At your service.
Yep. Alright, send those in. Help the dogs. I don't want the dogs to get slaughtered. We don't eat dog in this army.
At your service.
We are civilized.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting order.
Never eat man's best friend. This dude really took his sweet time in assisting his army. This guy right here. Bad commander. Bad garrison. Actually managed to get a decent mass over here to me. I've seen worse. Let's shoot those Greek militia. They have poor armor. The archers will do really well against them. Let's send off a couple cavalry to go help over here. And the general. Espelta. Alright. Let's get our carrions in. Classic, easy peasy, lemon squeezy battle.
Cappadocian.
They never had a chance. We knew that.
Orders.
Game sounds very loud in my ears right now. I do apologize if it's too loud. You guys do hear, you guys hear the game at -6 decibels from what I hear, though. To account for any potential over loudness that I set, so. Audio balancing. It's a thing. There's army losses. We win. Okay. Probably lost, what? 20 dudes. Unfortunate for them. With all those hoplites, they could have done so much better. Put in the same scenario, I would position my military to have the militia hoplites probably... Or no, maybe I'd have the main hoplites, the more armored hoplites, kind of take the front lines as much as possible. Absorb as much arrow fire as possible. Because without the arrows, this army is much weaker. All the cavalry is useless if you can section them off. Get them fighting the front of spearmen. Okay, we're going to tear all this down. I don't really care about waiting 10 turns for stuff to repair. We're going to kind of go with our standard here, I believe. We'll just go with some food. Always going to need food. Do I want more cash? Actually, no. I want more cash. This is Thrace. Thrace is cash land. Yeah. Whoops. I'm not going to worry about trying to build this out to be super Gosu Pro Elite, set up with industry. I'm pretty sure I think you can go industry in Thrace and it'll be better for you. At least you can get those trained slaves resources that come with it. But I don't really care that much. Thrace is profitable basically no matter what you put in it. Go Agriculture Temple. It'll never steer you wrong. All right, let's end the turn here. Wait. Hang on. I gotta upgrade Espelta. Where are you? There you are. Okay, what am I putting on you? Okay, yeah, giving everyone these political animal things. Patron of the military, huh? Putting a lot of patron of the military on you. Why exactly? I don't know why I make the decisions I make sometimes. But this army, like, it's where it will be fighting. It's not really important for it to be like super fast. Having extra range and movement speed would be really good. So, range and movement speed are both here, which is great. That's 2 more skill slots. That fills me up to here. And then maybe this, which would fill me here. And then like Dread Commander and more movement speed, which would, basically put me out here, I think. I have like 1 more skill. What would I do with that? Like attack or something? Cavalry? No extra ammo, huh? Do I really want to go that route? It's just so good. It's so good. Extra ammunition is so powerful. It's really, really hard to not go with that. Yeah, and then it comes with movement. It's just too good. It's too good. There's no way around it. So we'll go with that soon. I'll go with range first, though. We'll go down that path in a different way. -4 gravitas per turn. I don't need minus gravitas. I mean, you don't need that much morale. These units are fine. I mean, they are mostly mercenaries, so... That is something to think about. These guys are going to have less base morale than your average force. 47. 50. I mean... The general's probably giving them plenty, right? We'll see. If it makes a huge difference, I'll change it. But is there something better I can get you? Maybe? Tax rate in Thrace is pretty good. This isn't the army that would stay here, though. The other army is the one that would stay here. I'm not really seeing anything compelling. Now, shots per minute for all units. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And you were fortified. You can hang out in Anthea. They have enough food for a while. And if I have to, I can build a transport boat. Or just rather a boat with a supply ship. Eventually we would want to take out Pulpadeva. We can probably just do an auto-result. Where's their garrison? There it is. It was empty for a minute. That was weird. Okay, you go over here. Athens is probably going to eventually start wanting to declare war on me. We're already at war with Naissos, the Dardanoi. Are they a puppet state of... Yeah, Pergamon. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, I'm not anticipating many issues here. I'll probably just auto-resolve a siege of Pulpadeva. They can't, like, train enough to stop me from doing that with all the bodies I have to throw at them. It's in the turn. We're making 15 grand a turn. 15 large ones. We're only about 16, 17 minutes into the recording, so yeah, we'll have time to start our war with Rome. Which, our war with Rome will include... Oh, that was weird. I didn't like that at all. My game just went black for a minute. Gets more crash-happy as the campaigns wear on. And as the sluggish player that I am, the defensive turtle that I tend to be, the over-preparer that I tend to be... Really? Ephesus? Ephesus, huh? I didn't know they had a fleet still. I don't think I can beat this. Not with villagers. I have 1 unit of spearmen. The garrisons suck for this faction. No, they just get shot to death. I've done this before. I've done this battle before. It sucks. Do I care enough to try with this? Not really. No, I don't care enough. We'll just we'll raise some mercenaries and stuff from the capital, from Pergamon. Retake it. It's not going to be that hard. It'll take maybe 2 turns to recruit the troops I would need to do that. Maybe 3 turns. It's not a huge loss. We're at the point in the campaign where losing a single city is whatever. Losing like a major city, like losing Pergamon, losing Nicomedia, losing Ankara, Athens, you know, that stuff, that does suck because they're so hard to retake, especially against Greeks who, you know, they just pump out their garrison so fast. It's such a heavy, scary garrison too. Rome's aren't bad either. But they're not as good as the Greeks, certainly, because they don't have phalanx.
Man, only a modest weight of coin. My master always looks kindly on humanity.
No, I think you want to stay at war with all of my allies. That's what I think you want. Alright. Turn. A child has died. A child is born. A child is born. Pirates off the coast of Side. I've been getting the notification that the pirates are spawning, but not seeing any pirates. Before I started the episode, I had one for the Red Sea as well, but they weren't there. Not sure what's up with that. Oh, hey, we actually already have some levies right here. Okay. Ooh, and 3 Galatian swordsmen and a cavalryman. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so do I want to recruit something from right here? I have lots of foreigners, and I have some Yeah, I could get some warriors here, some Shotel swordsmen. I haven't got a chance to even try those yet. I'd rather have some Ethiopian axemen, though. Hell yeah. How many units can I recruit per turn here? Let's recruit from foreigners. I don't want to mess with the population too much. I did. Oh, population script. Oh, population script. So we can have 6. I'm gonna try to break the script here real quick. Oh, it came back. Okay, cool. Interesting. So clicking the foreigners helped bring my warriors back. That's good to know. Get 4. That gives me 7 infantry plus all my levies, and then the rest should be ranged. Ranged someone. Kind of BS'd the game there. Okay, let's not BS the game. I could. It was an option. We got two good archers. Sure. What the hell? And we'll recruit some troops from here too. Let's have you. I don't have any good legacies, but that's fine. Sure, you can be the cavalryman. What do I want to give you? Looks like you have levels already. Maybe you'll be the governor after this. So let's give you the necessary political animal trait now. And do you have something that can make the people not pissy? Maybe. This is a lot of cards to look through, and I don't recognize them all. Ooh, orator. Great. Yeah, I like that. Cunning minus banditry. Yeah, that's always good. It's not great, but it's something. And that one that makes my mercenaries have better replenishment faction-wide, which is kind of cool because, you know, if you get like a bunch of people with this, it seems like you would be able to just keep stacking this and get like 100% mercenary replenishment, which is stupid good. All right. So before we do this, I think these two factions were begging me to join the war with Rome. I think they're already at war with Rome. They are. And I want to keep Cyrene as an ally. And they don't love me that much anymore. They don't love me at all.
Greetings, my friend.
We will join the war against Rome.
Speech, and if it profits my people,
I'm not even going to make them pay for it.
I can settle on
We probably had a
these
trade
terms in the
agreement with
sure
Rome.
knowledge-
That's why we went down to Trustworthy. I think they eventually wanted to trade. All right. And those guys should love me, like, a lot more now. Oh, yeah. That's like a good 30. 30 or more. 18, actually. War with Rome. 22 plus 30. That math doesn't add up. Oh, because I broke treaties with Rome. That made them even happier. Okay. Well, they're going to love me even more as I continue to beat Rome into the ground. Our very first battle with Rome. This is a very well-developed settlement with 25 defenders on a minor settlement. Wow. They come with garrison marines. They must have like a military port, I think. 3 Italian horsemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Italian swordsmen. Wow, not a bad garrison, man. That's a pretty good garrison. No hoplites, though. No hoplites, though. And I fully upgraded archers. Beautiful, a sight to behold, and elephants. They do not have enough spears, elite spears, to deal with elephants. No fog, please. This settlement again. Okay. Yeah, been here a few times. I know the story. I know the sitch. How do I want to do this? They have plenty of cavalry. That's something to think about. I don't want to rush forward painted warriors or archers. I can have them a bit ahead, but I don't want them too far ahead. I don't want them to get, completely creamed by the cavalry. So we're going to do a very basic battle line here. I am expecting them to rush out. we might have to do some damage first or get my archers closer, but they will rush out. I am pretty confident on that one. We'll do kind of a line like this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm leaving space for my painted warriors to run back behind and support my hoplites. Those hoplites are pretty damn good. They are first class. The problem with these hoplites is since they're first class, they're going to have issues replenishing. It's one of the reasons I'm moving so many armies all together with so many of these royal guards, is because I'm planning to use the armies to replenish my best generals over and over and over again as we go. Some of these armies are practically just support armies more than anything else. We do have our Azat nobles. Let's put them over here. They can deal with any flanking ships. Put these ones over here. We'll put the general on the right flank. Let's set everyone to melee. They already are. Okay, good. I thought since I see some ammo here that they might be at not in melee mode. Okay. Elephants. We'll put them over here. They'll rush in if we need them to. Otherwise, they don't even really need to participate in this battle. Put you on guard mode. No skirmish. I'm going to manual control. And I will group up this formation here because I need to select them quickly. Otherwise, I don't really need... I'm just going to click them. I usually do it like that anyways, so... Okay, this looks good. Looks like this video is gonna run a little long. Oh well. You guys are used to that by now. If you guys had a problem with that, you wouldn't be watching anymore. Okay, let's move up. Let's actually set the painted warriors up to be even closer. I'm really worried about cavalry damaging these guys. I don't want my painted warriors to take so much damage so early into this push towards Rome. Looks like the boats are going to land in the very back. I'm okay with that. What kind of range are we looking at on our archers these days? 240? 240. And there could be even more. There are skills that I did not bother to get with my generals. I could have stacked even further. Okay. Is the game going to let me move like this? Kind of. It looks like... I think they're doing it now. Okay. Let's kind of move inside this unit. They're coming. Let's actually proactively put them in the box here. I'd rather them hit my phalanx. Speaking of phalanx, let's have it set. If they even make it. They might not even make it, but a quality juke from the horsemen there. This move from the savvy veterans. Not savvy enough, though. Not against these archers. Man. Good stuff. Not sure. Are they doing a flanking move? What are they doing here? They might be doing kind of a flank, but we have heavy cav. Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let slingers. I'm not gonna suffer a slinger to live. Okay, these are gonna be dead in about one volley or two. Well, the other troops here might cover them a little bit. That's okay. Already in range of the horsemen. Oh yeah. Start killing those horsemen before they even get out. Usually I kind of rush to fill this gap, but we're gonna let them spread out a little more. Spread out as much as you want. Hit my whole battle line if you wish. I don't care. We will start a flanking move, though. Like so. They are trying to do that. That's so wacky. Why would you do that? Yeah, there they go. Move the elephants over onto that flank. I wish the AI wouldn't do this. This is such a poor move. There goes the other cavalry, so there's only one more cav unit left. They're gonna hit my swordsman, which is the right call. That is the unit they should hit. I mean, if they're gonna commit to this, which they shouldn't, but they're going to. A lot of that looked like it was shooting at my own men. Please be careful, archers. Look at that. Look at that. It kills my frame rate when they shoot, I think. Knocks it down by a bit. Okay, that's good. Start shooting their ranged units.
Awaiting orders. Quickly now.
Here, the fear debuff from my elephants should route these pretty quick. I mean, they're garrison marines, but they're getting hit by heavy cav. I think we'll be fine. Painted warriors definitely getting some kills, about 40 apiece. My phalanx doing its job and just holding the line. Excellent.
Find your targets.
Yeah. Definitely could have used their defensive forces better here. Just butchered. You can see the dust from here. They're holding better than they have any right to be holding. Send in the elephants.
Awaiting orders. War elephant.
Now time for this crap. My patience has run out. Have tusks. Try not to waste my ammunition too much. Not sure what these slingers are doing. The swordsmen have no clue what to do. They're running in complete disorder. A pack of them is here trying to get their shots off. Trying to do something, but they've just fallen into disarray. All of their ranged units have been eliminated at this point. Last one's going down right there. Send my cavalry to take their capture point, reduce their morale. Nope. That would have been annoying. Okay. Oh, never mind. They had a slinger there. Okay. Doing really good on casualties. I'm really happy with how this is going in that sense. I don't require these units to get a lot of kills. That's not what they're here for. These routing units are just desperately trying to break through, but not having any luck. And of course, my Ethiopian medium infantry have tons of AP damage, 14 AP damage. They're going to do really well against these swordsmen. Swordsmen with 37 armor on them. Really decent units, honestly. Alright, let's move our flankers in. Time for them to put in some work. We're going to simultaneously move the elephants through. Army is functioning like a dream. 6 losses on those Royal Guard. Don't love to see that, but that's okay. These guys are not going to last very long. These Painted Warriors also, I believe, have some AP. Yes, 16 AP damage. Fantastic. Has a in a pinch infantry unit. Anti-armor infantry. Yeah, these guys are just holding their own just fine. Much better than these basic Italian swordsmen, certainly. Here come the elephants. Gonna be army losses any second now, I expect. There it is. Not bad. Not bad at all. This unit's not in the best shape, but that's okay. Jeez. Slaughter. Yep. 7,300 against 4,500. Lost 99. Good start. Good start. This Royal Guard did pretty well. My nobles got some kills. I guess they killed some routing units. 350 on these medium infantry. Fantastic. They're quite experienced too. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And I thought I was going to go very over time here. Not really. The battle is too easy. You're gonna need a harder game. Alright, good stuff, man. Very pleased with how this is going so far. I believe next turn we'll probably be in range of this settlement, whose name I basically can't pronounce. And I probably will brute force my way through that fleet too. It'd be nice to take down their fleets at the same time. They have a huge transport coming here. Looks like Rome very prepared for the war. Double full stack. That's spooky. Well, we'll see some more spookiness next time, folks. I'll see you then. Later.